G'day viewers, Sepp here. I'm coming to you from a place over in South Australia. It's called Humbug Scrub. It's in the Adelaide Hills. I'm staying over here for a few days at a place here on 7 acres, so I'll give you a look around. So that's the house over there where we're staying. We've just got the rear end of the house there. That's our little area. Well, we'll just have a bit of a walk around, give you a bit of a look. It's an Airbnb, so it's not a bad location if you like the hills. But we had a bit of a walk around yesterday. I'll show you a little bit about what it's like here. So, we've got a few fruit trees over here. Not sure what sort they are, but they're all covered obviously. But geez, I tell you what, it's dry here. It's very dry country. I've never been over here to Adelaide before, into these hills, so I'm not really sure what the country is like normally. I assume it's just because we come off summer and there's been no rain. But even the ground is all dry. There's no green stuff anywhere. This property is based on 100% tank water. So we'll be very mindful, I suppose, with the water usage. There's a couple of dams, one's empty, and we'll go down the back, down to the bottom one shortly, and we'll have a look at that one. So I thought we might have a look at these chickens, see if there's any eggs in there. There's 6 of them in here. For those of you that have not been inside a chicken coop before, we'll get in there and we'll have a look. Get here, come on, get back. We've just got to get in here without these chickens getting out. Get here, get here, get here. Get back. Get back. Get back. Ah, get here. Get back. Righto, let's go. They're very tame, these chickens. Look here. Might be a bit dark in here, but we'll have a look and see if there's any eggs in here. We'll see what happens. Let's have a look. Let's have a look in here. Oh yeah, there's a couple in there. So they've been busy. There they are there. But we won't carry them out now. We'll get them a bit later on the way back. So they're looking pretty hungry here. I'll just get a bit of this seed out, that way we can get out the gate. It's a self-feeder, so they can feed out the bottom. But they seem to like it when you actually get the seed out and give it to them. Some reason, I don't know why. It don't take long to polish that off, I tell you. I'll give it a bit more out here. I'll throw that out there, Tom, and then I'll go get out of the gate. There you go. Righto. Why do you lock it out there? I think they're used to being let out at some stage. Righto, let's keep moving. There's a bit of a walk down the back. This ground's pretty slopey towards the back section anyway. There's one of the rainwater tanks over there. So I don't know what used to be in all these sheds. There's a fair few sheds here. This looks like it was an old veggie patch at some stage. It's all covered in at the top and everything, so I'm just not sure. I don't know the history behind here, but obviously the lack of water is probably the reason why there's nothing growing in there at the moment. Got a few trees up here, not sure what they are. This one here looks like it might be grapefruit. Look at those things. Maybe some lemons or limes, maybe. Not sure. Kangaroos and deer everywhere. More so at dusk. Down the back of the dam where we're going to go in a minute, there was a few laying on the ground, a few kangaroos. What have we got out here? So there's some more sheds here. There's one here, looks like it had something in it. Not too sure what. So let's go for a walk down to the dam so we can see more of these kangaroos. So this is all part of the property. There's a bit of a forest in behind here. So we're going to walk down to this dam down here. We'll have a bit of a look. Yesterday, here we are, there's kangaroos over here. You might not be able to see them on the GoPro, but right about there, there's a couple of them having a bit of a scratch around. I'm not sure what they're eating because, like I said, everything's dry as a bone here. Not much at all. There's a bit of a pan shot going back the other way. There's the back of the house there. Another water tank there. That's just where we've walked through. A couple of small sheds, a couple of little tanks on the back of them. So if you like the hills, it's a pretty nice location. Let's go for a walk down here. Right, we're getting pretty close to the dam now. Just down here, you can see there's not much water in that one either. A few kangaroos I can see at the back here. Pretty steep this ground, you probably can't see that on the camera. But, and there's just kangaroo poo everywhere. Don't mind getting a bit close to these little ones, but little kangaroos, but I don't know about those big ones. You have to be a bit careful with that. There's a few ducks over there taking off. There's a little kangaroo over here. Might not be able to see him. We'll get in the shade. I'll see him just at the end there maybe. Oh, there's a little one next to him. So you can get around this way a bit and we'll have a look. These are just wild kangaroos, of course, but they're pretty tame because of the people around here, I suppose. There's a few odd houses around. There they are, the two together. So I'm just sitting there. They were down here yesterday, the same two. Let's go around the side of the dam here and we'll have a look around here. Pretty rocky ground here. Look at this dam. All these rocks on the sides here. I suppose we're in the hills, so I suppose that's what it is. Gravelly sort of material. It's a little creek that runs along the back there. This looks like the end of the property. You know, the look of these kangaroos from this direction. There they are there, just sitting there. Let's go across the top of this dam here and we'll have a bit of a look. Oh, there's a big one down here. Oh, there they are down there, jumping around. There's a bigger on that one, on that side. There he goes. That's good, he's going that direction. It was huge. You can see the sides, there's some more kangaroos down there. You might not see that one, there's a hide of them down there now running. But look how dry it is out here. There's just nothing here for them to eat. There's a couple over here now. A few running through over there. A couple more in the bush here. You probably can't see those ones behind the trees there. And then we look back up to the property. Back up there is where we come through, up the gate there. That was the shed at the top there. Obviously use a bit of water from this dam. We're pumping it up, probably for the trees and that when they need to. But it's getting pretty low here, so I figure they're being pretty conservative with their water usage here. There's those few kangaroos sitting over there. There's a few more down over there. It's pulled up. Alright, well, let's get back up the top, and we'll have a look at the rest of the property over the other side, which you haven't been to yet. Beautiful day up here. There's a place next door here. You can see that big high fence over there. They look after, I think it's that property, they look after sick and injured wildlife, and they also put a bit of feed out at the front of their property for the kangaroos and deer that come through. They congregate out the front, probably maybe about 5 o'clock. I see them all out there, just different kangaroos and that, waiting for the food to come out. And then they all sort of come out of the scrub. There's over the other side of there's a gravel road in front of us, in front of the property, and it's just thick. It's really thick scrub, like you wouldn't be able to walk in there. And that's where all the kangaroos were, waiting for the fellow next door to put some food out for them. And some were waiting in there in the yard, some were in the scrub. And then the deer come in after that. And I know you probably can't see how steep this is, but I'll be puffing when I get to the top. Don't worry about that. Going downhill is pretty good, easy. But geez, going uphill. Now I normally walk about 4.5, 5 k's a day at home, but we're on flat ground. So this is testing me out, because it is steep. See all the kangaroo poo here. I'll give you a look. There's just mountains on it. Who's there? For those who don't know what it looks like, there's a bit of rabbit poo in between. This is everywhere around the house. It's just all over the place. This goes to show you how many there must be up here in these hills. You know you're going to hear me puffing in a minute. I might speed this section up. So they've sort of got a bit of an area here for the kids. Little cubby house we'll have a look at in a minute. Oh geez, I reckon you get fit walking backwards and forwards up and down that hill. Yeah, beautiful weather here. We've had a couple of days so far. It's just been just like this. Cold overnight. It's probably got a little bit windy too as the day progresses. I'll have a look around the other side. And then we'll come back around the front. can see all the rabbits been digging. The rabbit holes digging here. Scratchings. Little trenches designed to catch all the water and run down to the front dam. You'll see that in a minute. There's another couple of water tanks there. So when you stay here, you can walk around the property. The people that own the place are not here when you're here. So it's a pretty nice location, very quiet at night. And a sand pit for the kids. Nice sand. Bit of a swing. Bit of a cubby house. All set up. As you can see inside, it's pretty good. Won't go up there in case I fall down, get down. We've even got a little sink under here. A couple of little utensils for the kids to play with. Tap, and then you can get a bit of a water tank there as well, so they can run a bit of water in there. So pretty amazing, really. So coming around to the front, let's have a look at this slide thing. Let's have a look at that. I'm not too sure what goes on here. Something for the kids to play in, I suppose. Now here's the dam, the front dam. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but you can see all the kangaroo poo all through here. We've seen them come up here in the night, in the dark. There's a few hanging around here last night. There's the house just here. We're sort of staying in the back half. And they're all over here last night. Well, when I say last night, over the last couple of nights, you can see that they all get in here. This is the front dam, obviously dry, like a rain. I'll give you a bit of a look. We'll go inside shortly and have a look inside the unit. Notice all the trees here, they've got guards around them because the rabbits, probably the kangaroos too, chewing everything. You've got to guard up everything you want to grow here. Let's go back over here. That's the entrance to where we are. There's a nice little decked area at the back here. We've got everything inside which you can think of. Nice little area there you can sit out in. Let's have a look over the front here. Give you a bit of an idea what it's like when you drive into the place. It's unbelievable. I've never seen bush so thick. But then again, we're not one much for getting into the hills. Like the flat country. So we'll have a look out here. You'll see where the kangaroo, you might not see any kangaroos, but you'll see what I mean. Where they're all hiding in here. So that's sort of going up the hill. That's sort of going back down. I suppose that's down towards Adelaide. I'm not sure how far Adelaide is. It might be about 150 kilometres or something like that, I'm not sure. And this looks like, well, this is where the scrub is. This is where when we come past last night in the dark, there's kangaroos all sitting in here waiting. We'll have a bit of a quick walk in here, just see if we can see anything. This is a bit of bonus footage. I'm not sure what's in here, but we'll have a look, because I didn't see where we could walk in here before. Yeah, looks like some. There's a few walking trails here, but I think these trails are from the kangaroos. Some bones here. I'm not a bone expert, but I'd have a guess and say this is from kangaroos. Of course there's another trail down there. I think these trails are probably worn out because of the kangaroos. There's nothing out here, there's no houses out here or anything where you'd be walking through here. There's no river or anything down there either. So that's what it's like here. It's how scrubby it is. But no, nice place to stay in. Got everything in it you need. Staying there for a few days. It's the entrance to the property just right here. I'm going back that way. There it is there. So I'll just go inside and I'll give you a quick look what it's like inside the place. Got a bit of an idea then. That's sort of the front door there with the key code. I'll go on the side door here and give you a quick look. So this is the lounge room area. Hopefully it comes up okay. It's not too dark. So pull out the sofa bed. It's the kitchen area. Of course, on the left there's the bedrooms. Over on that side. And the bathroom's in behind the door here. Yeah, so that's about it for over here. Hope you get something out of that. If anybody wants to know a little bit more detail about the place, just hit us up in the comments. It is a really nice location. It's well appointed inside the unit we're staying in here, and very, very quiet. Like I said, the owners aren't here. They seem to have disappeared for a few days, so we've got the place to ourselves. So with that, I'll say thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. If you like this video, don't forget to check out Steps Adventures YouTube channel. I have heaps of videos just like this one, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see other great videos every week, and hit that bell button so you get notifications. Thanks for watching.